Shoebox friends, this is Denise with D. Rogers. Welcome back. Today I'm taking you to Walmart to shop for girls aged 10 to 14 for Operation Christmas Child. So come along and let's see what we can find. I love to look in this section for barrettes and combs and brushes. Those are all great for girls aged 10 to 14. Honestly, Dollar Tree probably has a better price range, but I do like these. These are poly bands. They're only $1.32 for 1,000 pieces. So girls love these. This is a great item that you could get for that age range. I also love the Scunchie brand of hair bands. These are only $1.94. So that's great for a 10 to 14-year-old girl. And also if they had headbands, and also combs, brushes, anything that you can find on clearance or a really good deal. Those are great for girls aged 10 to 14. So this is the area I would probably check for a girl's stuffy. And I see these little squishmallows and these bum buns. These are really cute. So this would be cute. These little guys are all really sweet for that age range. But these are $4.97. And these are really cute. So these are $4.97. The bum buns are more expensive. But look, it has a little, like a jellyfish, which I thought was cute, and this little Unikitty, which I thought was adorable. So I'm gonna pick up one of her. So these little My Sweet Love dolls are $2. And whether I include them or not, they are great for 10 to 14 as well. Just a cute little item to add. Don't be afraid to pack Barbies and Chelsea dolls for the 10 to 14-year-olds. Remember, the 10-year-olds are still little girls, and the older girls, it might be the only doll they've ever received. So a lot of times these Barbies do go on sale at great prices. I don't see anything great today, but you can always find Barbies at a good deal. So this one was $4 and it's gone. There are some Chelsea dolls for $4. So here are some nice water bottles by Athletic for $1.50. I'm assuming this is the right price, but I'll have to double check. $1.50 and $2. So this is great. It has a wide mouth. These are great to include in the 10 to 14-year-old boxes. So let me check the price on that. So don't forget, girls like sports too, including soccer. So if you can find a soccer ball on clearance or a good sale, these are also great to pack for girls 10 to 14. I once sent a soccer ball to a girl and she told me she was on her high school soccer team. So that was really exciting, and that was her favorite item in her box. I typically like to send an adult coloring book to the older girls. That Feathered Friends one is really pretty, but these are very expensive. So it's perfectly fine to go for a coloring book for an older girl, age 10 to 14. This is a great time to shop for a shoebox because all the school supplies are on clearance. Now they may be out of them at your store right now, but they'll be stocking up a lot very soon. Okay, this is all the school supplies. Be sure you include plenty of school supplies in the 10 to 14-year-old boxes. Many of these kids need school supplies to go to school, so it is really important. And right now you can get a 24 count of wood pencils for 97 cents. They have composition books for 45 cents right now in various colors. So this is also a good time to pick out a composition book and to include paper in your shoe boxes for the 10 to 14-year-old girls. Journals are also fun to add for this age group. You can find a variety sometimes on clearance. This one's really pretty. Let's see, what else do we have up here? That one's a little bit wide. This one's really cute, little journal here. But that's a popular item for that age group as well, for them to start journaling. There's another pretty one over here. Walk by faith, not by sight. Oh, that's really pretty. So be on the lookout for those as well. Sometimes these do go on clearance. Girls this age also love stickers. So they have these awesome sticker books. That's literally what they're called, awesome sticker books. And they do go on clearance. Right now that says, I don't know if that's for that one, but I think they're $4.97. But they come with a variety of fun stickers for girls. And if you can catch one of those books on clearance, that's a great deal. You can also break one of those books up and separate them into different boxes. Okay, I love including some clothing in my girls' boxes 10 to 14. So we're gonna check out all the clothing to see if we can find something on clearance. So let's see what we can find. So these pretty little dresses, these are all $3 each. So these are really cute. And for a 10 to 14, I would probably buy a 14-16. So that's really nice. And I think we might go with that one, but let's keep looking. So all of the 4th of July is 50% off. So all of these outfits should be 50% off. So we're gonna scan and see what we can find. Socks are also a great item to add in your 10 to 14-year-old boxes. It's always fun to get a cute pair of socks. Everybody loves them, and even if they don't wear them all the time, they can use them to keep their feet warm at night. So if you can find socks on clearance, always a great choice for your shoe boxes. So in the clearance rack, I found this cute little unicorn dress for $1. I'm gonna grab it because I think that's a great deal. And I think there's a couple more, so I'm gonna get a couple more for more of my 10 to 14-year-old boxes. Be sure to always check this section that has the sunglasses and purses. Of course, this one is completely empty, but usually you can find some pretty good deals here. So these little sets with the glasses and the cases are $3 right now. So I'm just gonna pick up one for this one box. Not for a girl. These shirts that don't really look 4th of July. I guess this one does. These are only $1.50, and they're gonna go down even more if you can wait a little bit longer. But these are great Wonder Nation shirts that I'm gonna pick up. So art supplies are also great to include for the older girls. Markers, colored pencils, craft paper, all kinds of things. And of course a pencil pouch is great to include. You can find a nice one of those on clearance. And scissors and glue sticks are also great to include in the older kids, as well as all the kids actually, if you can find those in your stores. So we're gonna pick up a few things. These cute little mini kits, on-the-go art kits for $2.97. These are great to include for 10 to 14-year-old girls. Great item to include for the 10 to 14-year-old girls is underwear. And if you can find it on clearance, you can get it really inexpensive. I've found some really good deals recently. So we'll check some of these today to see if they're on clearance, and if not, I will just use what I already have in my stockpile at home. So let's start scanning. For the 10 to 14-year-olds, I like to go with a size 14 because it's kind of it's at the top of the range, so they can always grow into it. But if you can find them on clearance, size 12, even size 16, or size 10. I've also done a range of panties. So they have one of one size and one of the other. So that's another idea for you. Okay, let's check out crafts and sewing, because that's also another great area for the 10 to 14-year-olds. Some of them may like sewing. You could include sewing kits and some fat quarters to go along with your sewing kits. Let's see what they have on sale. Let's look for some beads. Oh, here we go. So these are great to include in a 10 to 14-year-old box. You can include some floss, and they can create their own bead necklaces and bracelets. So if you can find socks in the girls department, over in the ladies socks and underwear department, they always have these socks for $1. And they're various patterns, and they're really cute. These are great to include in a girl's box. 10 to 14, I think they would love these. Hey girl. variety. There's Stitch, Care Bears, Mickey. Shoes are also a great item to include. Flip-flops or tennis shoes. If you can find a good deal on these, sometimes I can find them for $1 or $2, and they make a great item to add. This is one of my favorite departments to find things for the girls 10 to 14. Whether it's a backpack or jewelry or some of these cute little purse wallets. Sometimes you can find some really good deals in here, so be sure to check this area out for this age. I like to check out the bandanas. Sometimes you can find some pretty bandanas on clearance. They're normally about $1.97, but sometimes you can find them for as low as 10 cents. Also, I like to check the Time and True brand. A lot of times they will have hair clips and scrunchies on clearance. So this is another area of my store where they have clearance jewelry. And the Novo brand is great if you can find something on clearance for your boxes here. Sunglasses are great to include as well. The kids love putting them on at the distributions. And these were on sale, they were $5, but if you can find them for $1, that's a great deal. So I'm almost done shopping, but I felt like I needed a few more toys for this one box I'm going to create. So we're going to go over to the party section to see what we can find there. So this is sometimes a good section to find some little filler items to put in with your wow items and your other toys. So let's see what we can find. I love the tracing strips. They're only 97 cents. These little unicorns are cute. They come in a 4-pack for $2.97. I found some more Father's Day stuffies. That one is, I think, 88 cents or 78 cents. Yeah, 78 cents. And then this one is, I think, $1.39. It says Papa Bear. So be sure to look in your stuffy area for some leftover Father's Day. Okay, here's my haul. Let's take it home and I'll share with you what I got, and we'll pack this one box up together. Okay, I did pretty good. I found some good things today, and it was a pretty fun shopping trip. So let's head home. So those are just a few areas of the store that I look in when I'm shopping for girls aged 10 to 14. I'm sure I missed a few areas, but it's just to give you an idea if you're packing for that age group right now. If you want gift suggestions, be sure to look at SamaritansPurse.org, select Operation Christmas Child, and then select gift suggestions. There's a few items I could not get in the box. So these little hair ties that we found, so pretty. I couldn't fit those. I couldn't fit in these little My Sweet Love dolls that were $2, but these will all go in other boxes. And I also found a great pair of tennis shoes for $1, but I'll pack these in another box because these are great to add to your 10 to 14 boxes. Any boxes, shoes are great. And some checkers that I found in the party section. So I do hope that you'll enjoy seeing what I did pack from that trip. The box is fun, it's full, and I made it a little personal, so let's take a peek. Okay, this is what the box looks like on top, and you can see that it's very full. I decorated the lid with a verse from Matthew 19:26, with God all things are possible, and I drew a picture of her stuffy that I included. So let's take everything out and I'll show you everything I packed. Okay, she has a My Little Pony coloring book, a one subject pen and gear notebook, a pencil pouch, some stickers, a Make a Face unicorn sticker that I had in my stash, a stencil. I printed out a Cat's Cradle game from OCC Shoebox Packers. I've added these items in this little flimsy plastic covering from Dollar Tree, and I was able to find on a site called Monday Mandala some kitty unicorns, because that's what her stuffy is, as well as some unicorn pictures to give her some extra coloring. All of her stickers fit nicely in her pencil pouch to protect them because all of her pencils are packed in her water bottle. I added a tag, God is Love, on the zipper pull So this is the stuffy that I got for her. It's really soft and really sweet, but I'm not sure what I was thinking getting a large stuffy, a water bottle, and this glass case, because it was pretty hard to fit, but I did make it work. So let's see what else. So I packed all these school supplies in her water bottle that we found for $1.50. So this is a really nice quality water bottle, which is great to include. I packed lots of pens and pencils, colored pencils. I added some gel pens from my stash at home. A glue stick, a cross was from my stash at home, and some pencil caps, and some sharpeners that I also had from my home already. And I had this little kitty corn, which is a cute little, like a bobblehead, in my stash at home as well that I added since her stuffy is the kitty corn. Okay, I packed up one of these beautiful unicorn dresses that I found for $1, and then I also added a pair of shorts, stretchy shorts to go underneath for modesty. These were on clearance, I think it was $3, but these ended up being $1.50 because there was 2 to the package. I found the socks for $1, and then this little glass case was $3, and here's her pretty sunglasses that go in the case. And then inside her case, I added some playing cards, mini playing cards that I had at home. And then these are her beads that I picked out. I put them in this little bag, and I did add a few unicorn special beads and rainbows and hearts. And I packed everything up inside this sunglass case to make use of that space. Okay, and finally I added her letter from us with our family photo, telling her how much she is loved and how much Jesus loves her. A pair of underwear, a drawstring backpack, her hygiene kit, which includes toothbrush, a comb, a makeup mirror, band-aids, lip balm, nail file, and nail clippers, and a small prayer card on the back. I added the scrunchy hair ties that we got at Walmart, some floss that I got at Walmart for her cat's cradle. I make these little wish blocks out of Jenga blocks to tuck in tiny little places. These are the stencils that we found, and then I also added this little cross bracelet in pink that is really pretty. I added some little llamas to tuck in. These little pouches can be found in the party section. They're really fun to tuck things inside, and they're very pretty. I got them that day. I had some Disney doorables, little squishy doorables. I had these in my stash at home. I added some earrings from Walmart with some unicorns on them, a pen and gear eraser, some crayons, and a My Little Pony unicorn from Dollar Tree. And then I also added a Hatchimals color and play activity board. So I think that's everything for this girl. It was a very full box and very fun and very personal. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were inspired and you got a few ideas. Be sure to comment below, is there any area of Walmart that you like shopping for girls 10 to 14? It might help other viewers who are reading the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. God bless you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.